Alright, so here we are at the start screen. Choose your own commander. I've already had a go and the one I was going to do has been taken. So I'll just go with that. Now you get a choice between the Horizons package, which gives you a Sidewinder with a SRV on it, and you start on the planet, actually on the planet's surface at Acellus Primus, or you can go with a new commander. Now it says that it's a random federal system, but every single time I've ever done it, it's turned up at what's the place called, LHS 347 or something similar, every single time. But I believe this one has slightly more cargo space, so I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so the choices are open and private if I'd had any friends already listed, and solo. Solo's the safe one, but we're going to go with open play with the chance to meet other commanders.
Incoming mission critical message.
And there we go, we've been given our beginner's newbie mission, and yes, it is LHS 3447, not whatever the hell I said earlier, but it's been the same starting station every single time I've started a new character. I'm going to switch the pips, put 4 pips to engine straight away, have a look at my messages, which tells me about this new message, yeah, whatever, which should be in my transactions tab. Where do they want me to go? Aerovate, that's the system next door, for 10k. Have a look, there you go, I've got my 1000 credits. Not a lot of anything there. Inventory, I've got 4 cargo capacity, okay. This place doesn't even have a shipyard. And with only 1000 credits I'm not going to be able to get much, but jump range here is just over 7.5 light years empty and just under 7 full, so that's crap. I could sell the weapons, but I think I'm going to use them for something later. Right, so I need just under 20k to get something semi-decent. 5 grand for the minimal, okay. Wasted empty space. Haha, that's what I can do. I can put 2 extra cargo on. Now if I go check the mission board, that's a mining mission. Go buy some stuff elsewhere. Go buy some stuff elsewhere. 32 light years, I'm not doing that. Go and mine something. That'll be alright, but I'm not enough reputation. This is a federal aligned minor faction. 3 units to Erivate. Now that's possible because I've got my other mission to Erivate. Data delivery to Erivate. Okay, so that's not too bad. Might come back and grab that. Not worth the effort. 27 light years. Do some more mining. Ooh. Now that might be worthwhile. 10 light years. Make it so okay. 130k for the thing. I can't look ahead, there's no... What's the route? 2 jumps, that might be worth doing though. Okay, now there's a risk on that one that the outpost that I've got to go to is too far away from the sun, so it might not be really worth doing it, but I'm tempted by that one. 133,000 is not a bad effort. Assassination mission, that's not going to happen. More mining. Mining, 100k for 34, not worth it. Oh, but 200k for that one. I haven't got any money to buy any fuel on the way, and I haven't got fuel scoop, so I'd probably run out of fuel if I had to do that. It's a pity though, because that's 300k if you do the 2 of them to the 1 system. These 2 missions want you to go and buy, well this one wants consumer technology, that one's HE suits, which I think are high energy suits, I'm not sure. But anyway, you've got to go and buy them from somewhere else and bring them back. Not for me. Alright, so I think it was this guy that had the... No, this one. Yeah, I'll do that one. Actually, I can probably pick up it had 6 missions before, but it's dropped down now. Oh, maybe I've been sitting here long enough that it's changed. Not even worth the hassle. Ackerman Market. Where am I supposed to go for this stupid mission? McMahon Dock. Nah, screw that. Oh, the board's refreshed on me. There's nothing interesting. Damn it. And this mission here is only going to supply me with commodities and no money, so that's not even worth looking at this stage. Commodities are used for triggering the engineering, and most of them have been nerfed out of the game at the moment, so it's not relevant at all. Now that's the one, 92 to Aerovate. Where's this? Russell Ring. Russell Ring's actually quite close, I might accept that as well. Oh, why not? Oh, it's only money. Alright, so I've picked up several missions for Aerovate and one for the big jump. So what I might do is I'll go to Aerovate and I might be able to upgrade my frameshift drive quicker, because Aerovate should just be a single jump. Because I selected it on the map before, I've now already got this 2 jumps to this other place. But Aerovate's actually closer, so I'll change that and go to the Aerovate instead. Go to my galaxy map and clear that other one. Map it to Aerovate. I'll go back and collect that one later. Right. Launch. Now I'm going to go through all this crap. Okay, let's hope my joystick doesn't play up too much. Finally got past that stupid tutorial. And there you go, Aerovate right in front of me. Take up my landing gear, accelerate, boost. Out of range of the mass lock, so I can actually jump. Okay, this next star would be scoopable. Okay, right over.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I think I've actually got 3 separate stations in Aerovate to visit. But thankfully they should all be quite close. The only trouble is Aerovate is often stalked by other commanders, given that it's one of the most common starting places. I see there's Russell Rings pretty close, then Marn Dock and Ackerman Market, all quite close, but I'll go to Russell Ring first. It's over this way somewhere. A bit above the edge to get out of the shipping lane, which I'm not actually in anyway. Adler's Armada, which you might see over on the bottom left, is a player group that is supposedly looking after new players. To avoid a loop of shame, when you hit 7, you're supposed to slow down. the ring's turned there because Russell Ring for the moment was behind the arc of the planet, so I'm actually going to come in up a bit higher, drop down in on it. Doesn't matter so much for these type of stations, but if you come in at a station from the direction of the planet, you can usually get to its entry more easily. But if you get too close to the planet, it slows you down, which I think is happening to me now. I'm going to try and speed up a bit. Looks like I've got the orientation wrong. It looks like it's vertical here. Safe to disengage, drop out. And it was actually matching, so there you go, there's this station. Right, pull around for its nose. Okay, once you're below 7.5, you can connect to it and request docking.
Request approved. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 2-1.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any actual human commanders here at the moment. Oh yes, there's one. Whoa, it's dark down here. Yep, that was well done. Too bloody dark. And I hope if we go in the right direction.
Reports of moderate traffic in this sector. Make way for larger vessels.
Jesus, it's dark. There's the advertising. Shit, what am I colliding into now?
Scan detected.
What the hell? How not to land? Well, anyway, there we go. There's the front. That other commander there is actually landed inside, and the ship coming in the gate there is an NPC. I'm about to hit the damn post as well. Truly shithouse landing.
Maintain current heading until further instruction.
Bring out the gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Yay.
Touchdown. Ship secured.
Alright, no money at all.
Commander.
Zero balance. Wow, I don't think I've ever had that before. Okay, deliver some palladium. And there we go, just shy of 100k. Alright. Basic medicines to McMahon Dock. I happen to be going there already. Another 75k for nothing.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah, good on you. What are you wanting to tell me now? Okay, that one was asking for a planetary landing in a different system, so I don't care about that. it's not worth bothering with. If you were grinding reputation, you might give these guys a go. All of these want higher reputation, so there's not a lot of stuff on the boards at the moment, but 3 units of liquor. Where's that we're going to go to? Oh god, no. 14 light years, decline. Okay, back. Now let's go and visit this refuel first. Now I've got 92k, I can go and buy some stuff and get this beastie boosted. C and D rated stuff is relatively cheap. I probably can't do the A rated that I want. Alright, let's just check the weapons I've got. They are gimbaled pulse. That'll do me for the moment. Utility mounts, I've got them all empty. Okay. Pathetic armor. Power plant's usually worth doing, but I want foam shift drive first. Okay, if I bought that it'd give me an 11 light year max. That'd give me a 13 light year max. Can't afford the A. Go with the C for the moment. D is lightweight stuff, so there you go, power plant. Okay, I don't actually need more power. Go with D for lightweight. And there we go, above 10 light years no matter how much crap I've got on board. Get some manoeuvring thrusters. E-rated ones, which I've got currently, and the C-rated ones are about the same weight, but the C-rated ones use a lot more energy and consequently give me better performance, but this is a bit of a slug anyway. Yeah, why not? C-rated them for the moment. Life support, we'll look for the D-rated on that, because it's lighter. Okay, let's go back in and have a look at that. The E-rated one that you starts with gives you 5 minutes of time. The D one that I've gone there gives you 7 minutes of time. C gives you 10 minutes and A gives you 25 minutes once your canopy is cracked. It's never really necessary to get the others, derate them all the time. 7.5 minutes is more than enough to get from anywhere within one system into the nearest landable place, and hopefully with repairs. There's a couple of outposts that don't have any repairs and you might go unfortunately to the wrong one and get dead anyway, but as long as you can make it with that, D is fine and it gives you better jump range. So I've gone with D rate. What else have I got to do? Power distributor, that's actually important because I'm going to go with A rate on that because that improves your recharge on everything. It's probably more important than pretty much everything except for frame shift drive. And sensors. Sensors give you, this one gives me 8 kilometers, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, so 4 kilometers is what they can normally spot. D rate gives me 4.5. The C rate would give me 5k. but I'm only going to go with D rate for the lighter. Gives me 0.2 light years of range. D rate will be fine. Okay, so there you go. With one mission I've gone and semi-upgraded my little shitty Sidewinder to something significantly better. Now the optional internals, because I've still got my... Okay, they're maxed. That's not to worry about for the moment. That one. Okay, I've only got 28 left. Shield generators, not cell banks. I can afford it, but it's too expensive. Oh look, D's better than an E, I'll go with that. The shields on these things are tissue thin anyway. Alright, now at that point I'm going to stop my video and see whether I actually managed to record anything and whether I'm too damn quiet.